Which one of these magnificent martial artists is your favorite? No disrespect to Chuck Norris, no disrespect to Jean-Claude Van Damme, but they're not in the levels of the others that are in this thumbnail. My favorite personally is Bruce Lee. He started the Kung Fu era to put 19 different styles of Kung Fu together. I think Bruce Lee is the only martial artist to beat his IP man. If I'm mistaken, please let me know. But Bruce Lee is the first martial artist to ever beat his own master and to become a greater master than his own IP man. Now, everyone else, Donnie Yen, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Scott Adkins, and Michael J. White, these are phenomenal martial artists that really do know how to fight like this in real life. But the way they put their movies together is what puts me in shock. Because I am a fanatic when it comes to martial arts. And Bruce Lee was the blueprint of it all. Without Bruce Lee, I don't think that martial arts would have expanded the way that it is today. But don't get me wrong, Kung Fu back in the days, we used to see it like every Saturday and Sundays. They were giving him, you know what I'm saying, like in the 80s and like early 90s, you know what I'm saying? And me and my brother, and a lot of people were stuck on TV, you know, when it came to the 36 Chambers of Wu-Tang, you know, Kung Fu elements by other spectacular IP mans and martial artists that represented Kung Fu or martial arts to every degree possible. You have to give it up. And for a lot of people who don't know, martial arts came from Africa. It did not come from China. Please do your history and you will see where the first parts of martial arts came from. But this is my favorite martial artist of all time, Mr. Bruce Lee himself, the man that basically whooped the shit out of Chuck Norris, broke this arm and broke this leg in the same fight. And Chuck Norris put up a hell of a fight. It was so good that Bruce Lee showed him respect. You know what I'm saying? When he finished fighting him, which he eliminated him and killed him in the movie. Now we got Jet Li. Maybe the most phenomenon martial artist to ever do movies. But he has won accolades and championships at such a young age in competitions and tournaments. You name it, Jet Li has been a part of it when it comes to martial arts expertise. He is phenomenal. Not only phenomenal, him and Bruce Lee, they also use Muhammad Ali tactic boxing skills within their martial arts, which makes it even more spectacular to how they bring their martial arts. You cannot count out Jet Li. Jet Li is maybe, to me, the second greatest martial artist besides Bruce Lee. It just goes hand in hand. He is phenomenal. Here we go. The third maybe greatest martial artist to ever do it, which is Jackie Chan. And he does it with comedy at the same time. He is phenomenal. He is absolutely awesome. But he is also funny with his martial arts, which makes him even greater. You understand what I'm saying? These are martial artists that I call my greats, list by list. You know what I'm saying? And by names as well. There is no way that I can leave Jackie Chan out of this conversation. He is extraordinary, awesome. He is highly skilled. And not only that, he can kick some ass. When I say Jackie can kick some ass, and he goes God mode in movies like you would see Jet Li, Bruce Lee, and the others that I'm about to name in this video. Jackie, he's great. And that's why I pay him the ultimate respect. Now we going with Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen, to me, it's a little bit of everything. Little bit of Bruce Lee, little bit of Jet Li, little bit of Jackie Chan, and the people that are down this list. He is maybe the most intelligent martial artist to ever done it. And it is so spectacular to see the way he does his IP formation, the way he fights, his skillful ways, and his intelligence and monstrous, most brutal fights that he has in these IP movies and all the movies that he has done. He is maybe the man and martial artist with the fastest hands that I've ever seen any martial artist do. Here comes one of my favorites, Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa is so awesome. He's a bone breaker. He is the only one skillful enough with these skills. I've never seen a martial artist use skills like this before in my life. He is maybe the only martial artist to fight in this manner, to fight in this skill, to fight in this profession, but also in this degree. I've never in my life seen any martial artist break bones, break hands, and move the way that Tony Jaa does. He is awesome as hell. Now this is my boy, Spa, Mr. Michael J. White. One of the greatest martial artists of all time. And he is the one that taught me that martial arts was not discovered or brought up in China. It was actually brought up in Africa. I don't remember if he said the year 325 BC, something like that. I'm not really sure. But he was the one that opened my eyes to see and do my research, and he was absolutely right. Big ups to Michael J. White, one of the greatest of all time. This is Scott Adkins, maybe the greatest white martial artist I've ever seen in my life. This dude is brutal. This dude kicks ass. And his undefeated or undisputed movies with Michael J. White and the others that he has done, I don't think I've ever seen any movie be so brutal and be so vivid, contact fighting, sport for sport, like this man right here. He is totally amazing. He is a spectacular martial artist. He even came out in 300. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know that. But yes, you have to give him his flowers. This man is phenomenal. He is spectacular, and he is something to see. So big ups to Scott Adkins. And once again, who is your favorite martial artist of all time? You got Bruce Lee, Donnie Yen, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Scott Adkins, and Michael J. White. No disrespect to Chuck Norris and no disrespect to Jean-Claude Van Damme, but they are not in the skill levels of the brothers that I just called. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. And if this ain't one of your great martial artists of all time to you, tell me who is your greatest martial artist of all time. Leave your comments down below. This is your boy Chico Black, aka Jaloso. Y'all hit me up and let me know. Y'all have a beautiful day. Peace.